This video is for students. It shows the basic functionality of Xreading. I will start by logging in with the username and password my teacher gave me. As you can see, after logging in, I am on the home page. The first thing I want to do is read a book. To do this, I go down to the Active Assignment section and look for the Add Book button. Pressing the Add Book button brings me to the library. Here I can see all the books in Xreading. On the left side of the library, there are filters. I can filter the library results by publisher, level, genre, and other categories. At the top are filters for controlling the order books display. For example, from A to Z, or shortest book to longest book. I can also search for a book. For each book, I can see a lot of information. Most important is the title, the level, and the genre, which means what kind of story, like romance or mystery. You can see how many words are in the story, if the book has audio, and a brief summary of the book. Right now, I am going to search for the book Aladdin. I can see two results. This one only has 489 words. That's too short. I'd rather read this longer one. To read a book, press the Read Now button, and then the Start Reading button on the pop-up. Now I am reading the book Aladdin and the Magic Lamp. Notice the numbers at the top. 0 out of 1,244 words. This shows my progress in the book. I will scroll down and press the Next button. This is an introduction of the story. You can see the progress bar has changed. I have read 58 words. I can go back by pressing the previous button, but for now I will press Next. This page shows the characters in the story. There are no words, so the progress bar does not change. I'll press Next again. Now I am in the main story. This is a good time to point out the features in the menu bar. On the far left is a drop-down filter for the contents. You can use this to move to different parts of the book. Next are controls for making the text smaller or bigger. If I want to change more, I can press the A in the middle, and this will give me the View Settings pop-up with additional options. On the far right is an icon for closing the book. If I close the book, the system will remember which section I was in. Next is a Resources drop-down filter. From here, I can access the glossary and the character list. Just be aware, not all books have these. Finally, in the middle is the Play button. I can use this to start and stop the audio narration.
Aladdin was a lazy young man who lived with his mother in China.
The arrow at the bottom gives access to more audio controls. Most importantly, I can change the speed of the audio, making it faster.
His father, who had been a poor tailor, died when Aladdin was a young boy.
Or slower.
His mother cried and cried, but the boy would not change his...
When I get to the end of the book, I can see a Close button. When I press that, it brings me back to the home page, where I can see the book I was just reading and how many words I read. Here I have options to read it again, take the quiz, and rate the book. I can also go to the My Books page, where I can see all of the books I have read. And again, there are buttons to take the quiz, read again, and rate the book. I will take the quiz, but before that, I have to return the book. After I return the book and take the quiz, my reading data for that book will not change, even if I read it again. To take the quiz, I press Start Quiz on the pop-up. This is the first question. After I answer the last question, I press Finish. Then, I can rate the book. After rating the book, I am brought back to the home page. Now I can see my rating and the result of the quiz. That is the most basic functionality for using Xreading.